Hello everybody, welcome. This is Epsilon and today we are going to play Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, Explorer of Sky. I mentioned that I would be playing this game on Wednesday, but keep in mind, I've not played this game. Well, I've not played this specific game ever. I have not played Explorers of Time since it came out, back in like 2008 or whenever that was. So, this is not really a new experience for me, but it's not really a, what should I say? I'm not as familiar with this game as the other games, other than remembering that the story was really good. And Nikita, hello, welcome. Thanks for coming. Are you alone in chat? You were. I'm here now, though. I had to refresh the page in order to see chat, apparently. But yes, I can see your chat now. So, as mentioned on Wednesday, I will be playing this game and I will accept whatever Pokemon that I get for the quiz, as long as that's not Phanpy. Anybody else is fine. There are definitely some Pokemon that are better than others, but the best ones are all left the female, and I'm going to be playing as a male, so you know, yeah. You haven't watched the stuff on Wednesday? Yeah, I finished Recettear's main story on Wednesday. I'm going to leave it at that for now. I might replay Recettear again someday whenever the HD version comes out, but right now, I will not. I had to work yesterday. Oh, that's too bad, but yeah, makes sense. I have to work every weekday anyway. Time zones, you know. Yep, I get it. But thanks for coming. You too, Verdanon. Welcome. Oh, no, indeed. So, without further ado, let's start the game. Welcome. This is the portal that leads. This is a portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokemon. It's already 1 a.m. on your time. Oh my gosh, it's so late. Beyond this gateway, many adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful when you answer them. Now, are you ready? It is really hot in Germany and you have not slept in days. I've been seeing the heat wave stuff on Twitter about what's going on in Europe. I didn't realize it was still going on, though. Then, let my questions begin. So, did I play Explorers of Time and Explorers of Darkness? The answer is yes. However, as I was looking up some research for this game, this question here will prioritize the Pokemon starters that were added to this version of the game compared to Time and Darkness. It doesn't ask you every single question, regardless of what you choose, guys. It just chooses a random selection of items. So, I'm gonna say no, even though I technically have. Then again, I haven't played the game, I haven't played Time in so long that it probably would be better to do this anyway. Everything's gonna feel like a fresh experience regardless. Only really bad hit. The really bad heat wave is over? Yeah, only played Time, yep. So I'm gonna say no here. If I saw somebody doing something bad, could I scold them? Yes, I would. Your friends seem to be making plans to hang out. Just out of earshot, you think, will they invite me? I want to go too, no big deal. I don't really care if they do or not, but I might wonder if they'll invite me. Has been ages. Ooh. Really had heat wave in like the 40s. Oh my gosh. I think both of these would be fine for me. I think I would probably wonder if they would invite me though. A fever that kills you? Holy crap. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Gotta get some AC. Have I ever accidentally called a teacher mom or dad? I have not done that actually, so no. Your friend suddenly won't listen to you. When everything was fine yesterday, what happened? Maybe they're sick, they're lost in thought? What? Why? They must be lost in thought. You're hiking up a mountain when you reach the Virgin Paths. Which one do you take, the narrow or the wide? I mean, wide probably means that it's more traveled, so... Then again, when I went to Fushimi Inari Shrine back in 2017, My friend and I hiked up normally, but when we went to hike down, we went down this like side path. It took us by a whole bunch of like little outbuildings that I think were like maintenance buildings for the shrine. But I don't think it was like illegal for us to go there because it like wasn't blocked off or anything. So we just went that way. So I don't know. It was fun. I'd probably do it again, to be honest. I'd go with Nero. Everyone around you is laughing hard at something that you think is pretty boring. What will you do? I'll laugh along. Fake laugh anyway. Hey, what's that? There's someone behind you. So, did you look just now? Don't do that to me. It scared me. Okay, I admit it. You tricked me. No way. I didn't fall for it, huh? Oh, no way I didn't fall for that. Wasn't necessary back then. Yeah, I get it. The funniest part about Germans from ancient times, what would that be? Do I like karaoke? Yes, but I haven't done it in like a decade. I am Mel. Press my fingertips. I have to click it. Oh, stay perfectly still. My bad. Breathe in. Breathe out. My aura has been identified. Lift your finger from the... Okay, just continue on with the dialogue. So do you always get blue if you're Mel? Thank you for answering all those questions. You seem to be the sassy type, or at least somewhat sassy. You don't like taking orders. You're a little rebellious and like to disagree. You're a lone wolf. You like to keep your distance from groups and go off and do your own things. I mean, that's kind of true right there. I'm not sure about the stuff before that. Older folks may be the ones who find you the most disagreeable, even selfish. I don't know about that. But younger people tend to really admire you. So, sassy type, I feel like it's the exact opposite for me. The true barbarians, yes. Let's see, the Romans considered absolutely every other nation. Yeah, they considered every nation other than Greeks. But they also considered themselves to be descendants of Greeks. Riolu! Okay, that's awesome. I'll take that. And finally, who will be my partner? So, I was looking up what Pokemon I wanted as a partner if I did not choose. Because in this game, if you get a specific type, your partner cannot be the same type as you. So I was trying to figure out which one I wanted out of all the types available to me. So if I did not get, if I got fire, I wouldn't be able to pick any of the fire types. But if I didn't get fire, I was going to go with Vulpix. I don't see Vulpix. Oh, there it is. So, as y'all can see here, Vulpix, Eevee, and Skitty are the female choices. Apparently Chikorita is also female, but I'm pretty sure you can roll Chikorita regardless of if it's male or female. Torchic too. Yeah, but I know that at the very end of the quiz, it asks you if you're male or female. Eevee, Vulpix, and Skitty are the female exclusive choices. Male are Phanpy, Shinx, and Riolu. I didn't realize that Munchlax was a choice. I must have missed that when I was doing my little research. That being said, guys, Skitty is the best Pokemon, or the best starter Pokemon in the game. I will not be choosing Skitty just because of that. I also think that was my partner Skitty in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, Rescue Team DX? I played that game years ago. I can't really remember, but I think Skitty... Was it Skitty? I don't think it was Skitty, because Skitty wasn't in Mystery Dungeon DX, right? Maybe it was Meowth, I don't know. That being said, chat, I'm going with Vulpix. One, because Vulpix is really good still. But two, because Vulpix has an IQ group of G. I think it's G. Whatever it is, Vulpix is really good. Vulpix and Skitty have like the two best IQ groups. I think it's the same for both of them. So, chat, you will be Vulpix. And I will be Riolu. Is Vulpix who I want? Yes. So, I have to do this, guys. And I'm sorry. But I will be naming Vulpix, chat. Okay, that's it. You're all ready to go. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. Chapter 1, A Storm at Sea. Whoa! Are you okay? No! Don't let go! Just a little longer. Come on, hang on! No! I can't! Hold on! Sky, Time, and Darkness was the game where the MC has the amazing power of Dimension Scream, right? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played Time. Dimension Scream is maybe it was Dimensional Cry. I don't remember. Regardless, that sounds familiar, but I don't remember from where or why. In German, it was called Dimensionale Scry. I have no idea how to pronounce German. Where am I? Shri. Oh, okay. So Shrey. I can't. I'm drifting off. Man, we just woke up from being passed out. Now we're gonna pass out again? Oh, it is Shry? No, I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. Today I'm going to be brave. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Vulpix's. The footprint is Vulpix's. Wah! That shocked me. I can't bring myself to go in. Just a long eye? Okay. I thought that by holding my personal treasure would inspire me. Where do you keep that? You don't have a bag or anything on you. Chat, where are you keeping your treasure at? I just can't do it. I'm such a coward. This is so discouraging. You like keep it in your mouth, maybe? Hey, Zubat. Did you get a load of that? You bet I did, coughing. That little wimp was pacing around. Had something good, right? That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looks like some kind of treasure. So if you ever see the words die in hell, it means that in a lighter color. And die is just an article. Do we go after it? We do. And what do you mean did Zubat see that? Zubat doesn't have eyes. Right? Like, Zubat doesn't have eyes, correct? There is Masculinum. Wow, what a beautiful sight. Die is Feminum. Ah, I see. So German is a masculine, feminine type of language. I think French is kind of like that, or is like that, I should say. I know that because I took French in high school. When the weather's good, the crabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles reflecting setting sun off the waves. Chat, who are you talking to? Oh, D. It's always beautiful. I do think that these games have really good sprite art. And I kind of like the sprite art more than the 3D models of the newer games. I think I mentioned that back when we played Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Rescue Team DX. Don't get me wrong, I don't think that the graphics were bad in that game. I just liked them more when they were using 2D sprites. This is where I always come when I'm feeling down on myself. Again, chat, who are you telling this to? But it always makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here heals my spirit. You are a fire type. You should not be at the ocean, chat. Japanese and German use the same vowels? Ah, okay. Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? What? Ah, someone's collapsed on the ground, or the sand, whatever. What happened? Are you okay? You're awake. Thank goodness. Where am I? You wouldn't move at all. I was really scared for you. You have any idea how you ended up unconscious out here? Chat's talking to herself. Yep. I was unconscious? What happened? Anyway, I'm Chat. Hello, Chat. Happy to meet you. She might have autism. And who are you? I don't think I've seen you around here before. What? You say you're a human? How did we... Hold on. I thought we had to figure out that we were human first. Alright, Pokemon first. You look like a totally ordinary Riolu to me. Yeah, see? It's true. Like, aren't you more concerned with how you're actually speaking to a Pokemon right now? I've turned into a Riolu. But how did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? Chat? Oh, shot is French for cats, yep. You can already talk to Pokemon, you think. Yeah, that's true, because I remember that you have another partner profile anyway. So yeah, at least according to the later character, yeah. You're telling me the truth? Okay, how about your name? What's your name? My name is Epsilon. Epsilon... Oops. Is the name Epsilon okay? Yes, so your name's Epsilon? Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon at least. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see? A lot of Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. Oh. It's just not safe anymore. Going on. What, chat? Is my video coming through? Yes, it is. Okay. It's just on my phone. My phone was cutting on and off, apparently. The chat, the stream. Just picked up a copy of Volume 1 of Eminence and Shadow light novel. Light novel's great, by the way. I've read, like, the first couple of volumes of that. Well, I do beg your pardon. Hey, why'd you do that? Can't you figure it out? We wanted to mess with you. Can't face up to us, can you? Oh, seriously, chat, where are you keeping this thing? At first it came out of your mouth, and now it came out of your tail. Wanted to read it because of Sid? Eminence and Shadow is hilarious. I do recommend it. It's a very, very funny series. Both the light novel and the anime. The anime actually skipped like an entire massive segment for some reason. That's yours, isn't it? Oh, that's... Sorry, kiddo, we'll take this. Whoa. Not gonna make a move to get it back? What's the matter? Too scared? What segment? There's a segment where he has to go and, like, control an entire army without letting them know that he's controlling them. I don't just mean, like, controlling them from, like, the shadows. I mean, he's literally using his magic to move their bodies as he needs them to. Isn't that the one that they will do in the movie? They have a movie coming out? I didn't know that. But, like, there's an entire segment for that part. Anyway, I didn't expect that you'd be so much of a coward. A big coward. Come on, let's get out of here. Hey, don't talk to chat that way. See you around, chicken. Yes, for the second part of Volume 4. Ah, I didn't realize that. My bad. What should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No. There's no time to waste. I have to get it back. Say, can you help me, please? What should I do? I don't have any time to waste. Let's go. Got it, but you can't just... That's my precious treasure. If it disappeared, then I... Please help. But I have no memory. I know it's difficult, but hurry. Chat, please. But I'm sure I was a human. Ah, human ghost, it doesn't matter. Please help me. Chat, y'all are so needy. Okay. Really? You'll really help? Thanks. Can we go take care of it right now? She's a cat. Head for the stairway. Wow, we have a lot of water Pokemon here. Chat, you are going to be destroyed. Okay, how do I... How do I play game? There we go. Okay, first things first. Others, options. I do not want the map on my bottom screen. I think that's correct. Fast. Now, how do I check? Oh, there we go. That did not save. I just realized that the map's still there. Hold on. Top screen. Map and team. Bottom screen. No map. There we go. Oh, I forgot the fast. Okay. I can just do that, right? Yep, okay. Regular attack and then completely miss. Okay, well, chat, at least you guys are doing some work. I'm just missing left and right. How do I use moves? Okay, there we go. Bite. Got to save it manually. Yep, my bad. This is the money of the world. Yes, it is. I have that bound to the wrong direction. Hold on, let me fix that. That's going to screw me over. Give me just a second. Controls.config. Down right should be 3. Down left should be 1. Okay, is that correct? Yes, that is correct. Okay, we're good now. Where did you come from? You spawn in after? I didn't realize that they spawned in after the, battle, not the battle, the, world spawned in or formed or whatever. When we got to this floor, I should say. Voiced by Tara Plot. Tales of Graces? Yeah, I haven't played Tales of Graces before. I don't actually know which, Oh, crap! Wrong button. I don't know which of my moves are good and which ones are bad. Okay, I know what an Oran Berry is. Thank you. Maybe playing directionally with the, number pad was a wrong decision on my part, but whatever. Just keep using Bite and then keep missing. That's like the 3rd time I missed. It's very fun. Maybe I will one day. Who knows? In some areas, you will see a ground tile with a green arrow. It's kind of wondered. Yeah, I know what that is. Let's kill the Shellos then. Chat, I am so glad that they haven't been hitting you with super effective moves yet. Chat, don't wag your tail at the enemy. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, hey, I leveled up. Oh, I can learn a new move too. Counter. How good is counter in this game? What does Foresight do? Resets any boosted evasiveness on the targeted Pokemon. Also inflicts targeted ghost Pokemon with exposed condition. What does that do? I think it's the same thing. Yeah, okay. chat. Got it, leveled up. Yes, you did. You did not gain any new abilities, though, chat. Slacking off, it seems. Wait, what do you mean I don't... Oh, I don't have a rescue team bag, do I? Crap. Okay, yeah, there's no reason for me to continue exploring floors then. I guess maybe I could get some money, but that's about it. I've heard the news from Sony about ending... Yeah, I thought that was stupid. I have a huge backlog from eagerly waiting release of Kyoto Xanadu. Yeah... Kyoto Xanadu is the sequel to Tokyo Xanadu, right? I wish I liked the battle system of those games, but I do not. No, it's not. It's not? Really? You know what? Should I get a sleep seed just for the bosses? It's a sequel to Xanadu. Okay. Is Tokyo Xanadu a sequel to Xanadu? The one from 1985. Okay. Interesting. Hey. Well, well, if it isn't our old friend, the Big Chicken. Ah. Give me back what you stole from me. Digital Ghost, hello, welcome. When you play this, you remember Sleep Seed's working on bosses, but that was years ago, yeah. I know sleeping will at least send the boss to put the boss to sleep for like at least one turn, I believe. But yeah, Tokyo Xanadu is like the 5th game in the Xanadu series. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was a long-running series, but that's cool. That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. Chat? Why are you speaking out of the side of your mouth? It's like you have half of your mouth closed and you're just speaking out like one side. Treasure, you say? So that thing really is valuable, huh? It could be worth more than we'd hoped, I'd say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows? It might get a good price. Oh ho ho! All the more reason to not give it back. You can't. If you want it back that badly, come and get it. They're also making a new Dragon Slayer game. Oh, really now? I think I'll put the Zubat to sleep first, and then we can focus down on the coughing. I don't think I can eat it, because if I eat it, I will go to sleep, right? You know what? It would be a good idea. Pressing the wrong buttons again. There we go. Counter. Yeah. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought he was going to take a while to die. Well, I guess we're fine then. Oh, attacking him doesn't wake him up? We got roughed up. Blasted, how did we get wiped up by wimps like them? Ah, here you go, take it then. Mortal Kombat! It's the grandfather of the ARPG genre? That's pretty cool. Don't you think you're so awesome? I don't think you're so awesome, your victory was a fluke. Yeah, you just remember that. Wish I could do accents better. I would have given them some, like, you know, New Yorker or Italian accent. Oh, it's my relic fragment. Thank goodness. I actually managed to get it back. How do you know it's a fragment from a relic? How do you know it's not just some stone? That happened only because of you. You helped me, Epsilon. Well, you're welcome, Chad. Thank you, Epsilon. Thank you very much. I only helped because I happened to be there. Was that the right thing to do? I guess so. This Pokemon is clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated. Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment. Well, at least that's what I started calling it. But this relic fragment, it's my precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore. I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past. Don't you feel the same way? Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics. Uncharted territories veiled in darkness, and new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of gold and treasure in history. Wouldn't it be dramatic to make historic discoveries? That's why I always dreamed of. It's all so exciting to me. And it just so happened that I found this relic fragment. Sure, it does look like junk, but take a closer look. Look here. See that strange pattern inscribed on it? It's true. It's a strange inscription. It's probably from a mural then, you know? I've never seen anything like this. There must be some meaning to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to the legendary places. To areas where precious treasures lie. At least that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. Is that something that's part of the main story or part of the post-game? I guess I can figure that out. I'll figure that out eventually. So, earlier I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice, but I was too cowardly. It's the perfect hook to get people into Tales of Symphonia. I played most of Tales of Symphonia, just never finished it. What about you, Epsilon? What are you going to do now? You lost your memory and are somehow transformed into a Pokemon. Do you have any place where you can stay? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you form an exploration team with me? I think we may be a good exploration team together, Epsilon. So will you do that for me, please? Whoa, what should I do? I'm not ready for that level of commitment. I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team? Yeah, it's Darth Vader and a Super Saiyan. What? Say no. What? Oh, please. But I'm braver when I'm with you, Epsilon. Chet's just asking you to wear the backpack. And you were fantastic when we faced Coughing and his sidekick. When I saw that, I realized you're no ordinary Pokemon, Epsilon. I'm a human. I thought that you could be a first-class explorer, Epsilon, so please, will you please form an exploration team with me? Are you... Huh? Am I what? What do you mean? Are you? You're trying to talk me into it. What? Talk you into it? The thought never crossed my mind. Well, I'm a complete coward, honestly. I mean, yes, I thought I could depend on you, Epsilon, but during that fight with Coughing earlier, having you there with me, I felt really brave. Coughing is called Smogon in German. Wait, is that why that website's called Smogon? Is it made by Germans? So, come on. I'm begging you. Let's form an exploration team, you and me. Alright, form a team. It's true. I do have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with chat for now. I'm gonna have to look that up now. Smogon. Why is Smogon called Smogon? Why is the website Smogon called Smogon? It's named after the German name for coughing. Okay, well, that answers that, I guess. Wow, why did my face spaz out like several times right there? I'm not sure about that. It's called Smogmog. Anyway, maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am hanging out with this Pokemon. Okay, that's settled. Oh, really? You're really forming an exploration team with me? Yay, thank you. We're gonna make a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we need to go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we can get the training to become a proper exploration team. I think the training will be very tough. So, let's give it our best, Epsilon. Alright, let's do some little fanfare poses. Not really sure what brought that on. We were kind of in sync when we did it too. Did you know the temp system Fahrenheit is named after a German named Mr. Now that one I did know. I mean, I kind of forgot about it, but yes, I did kind of know it. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. Hey, I bet that's where that little relic fragment goes. I don't remember what that's for, but I don't know if I ever beat the post game in Explorers of Time. So it's probably for the main story that we use that. And modern coffee filter was made by the wife of the guy who invented the car. That's pretty crazy. I think I remember reading about that, though. Also, who test drove the first car. Oh. This is Wigglytuff's Guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. As Mr. Benz was too chicken to test the engine, so he sacrificed his wife? Or was willing to? Yikes. Isn't this place just a little bit odd? It just is. No. I've got Epsilon with me this time. I have to be brave. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Vulpix's. The footprint is Vulpix's. Oh, she just did it herself? Oh, okay. No. I can't lose it now. You may. Enter! In caps. Someone's with you, so get that stranger to stand up there! Oh. Am I? Okay, no, I'm not in control. Okay, I was like, why are we just standing there? I think they mean you, Epsilon. They said to stand up there. How do you know I'm, like, up here with them? Her. Chat. There's a grate covering the hole. It's made that so that nobody could fall through. I would not trust that, to be honest. Still, it's really strange. It looks like it will tickle my feet or... Hey, you, stranger, get on the grate! Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is... What's the matter? Sentry! Sentry! What's wrong, Diglett? I don't know, that kind of like started to remind me of Metal Gear Solid there for a second. What's wrong, Diglett? The footprint is... Maybe Riolu's. Maybe Riolu's. What? Maybe? But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here. Ah, that's pretty crummy. Checking the footprints of visiting Pokemon, that's your job, isn't it? Oh, sorry, isn't it, Diglett? I think there's actually a mini game where you have to do this job, don't you? The vice boss of the guild is a Pokemon called Plowdagay in German. Plowdagay or whatever. I think Plowdagay comes from Papagay or Papagay from Parrot. Parrot? Wigglytuff is a parrot? Oh, no, you mean Chatot. Okay. Sorry, the vice boss. Vice boss. There we go. Yes, but I don't know what I don't know. Parrots don't care. Yep. What? Are they arguing? Sorry to make you wait! Well, it's true that you don't see any Riolu in these parts. But you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter! Who's yelling like random words? I'm so nervous, it's giving me the jitters. But I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding, though. Anyway, let's go. There's a hatch that leads on the ground here? Yeah, how are you supposed to climb down that, Vulpix? You don't have any arms. You just have 4 legs. Okay, I guess you just jumped down. How are you gonna get back up? Wow. Because of the microphone function. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. So this is Wigglytuff's guild. There sure are a lot of Pokemon here. Do they all belong to exploration teams? Excuse me. Wait, hold on. Are Swellow and Wurmple on the same exploration team? Isn't that kind of like screwed up? Swellow's gonna eat the Wurmple, no? It was you two that just came in, right? Yes. I'm Chatot. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I'm Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon. Well, now, shoo, leave the premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you please. No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team, so we came here. We want to get proper training as an exploration team. What? An exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like you want to be an apprentice at the guild, so it's rare to see kids want to become exploration teams, but not rare to see child salesmen. Is that what we're establishing right now in this world? Especially given how hard our training is. Wigglytuff is Nuddle in German. I kind of like that. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Hard K. Knuddle. Something. I can't pronounce it. Is the exploration team training that harsh? What? Well, no. It's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well, I wish you had told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team. I mean, we kind of did. What a shift in attitude. Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Quickly, please. This is the guild's second underground floor. This is mainly where the apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Wow, we're 2 floors under the ground, but you can still see outside. Oh, please, hush now. Rude. Don't talk to chat that way. Chatot. The guild is built into the side of a cliff. That sounds very dangerous. It's only natural that you would be able to see outside. Oh. Now, here we are, Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Guildmaster, it's Chatot. I'm coming in. Guildmaster, I present to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya! I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's master, a guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it. First, we must register your exploration team's name. So, tell me what your team's name is. Oh, our team's name? I didn't think about a team name. What do you think would be a good name for us, Epsilon? Ah, crap, not Pokepals. I don't know what to name my team. I didn't think about this, guys. I didn't think about this. Oh, no. When I was a kid, I used to name myself. My team was Team Executors because we would execute missions. I only found out later that Executors were something else entirely as well. Yeah, not exactly the best name for a rescue team. Let's see. I guess for old time's sake, we'll go with it. Executors. Not sure if you want to be rescued by Team Executors, but this is what we'll go for. Yes. Executors? Team Executors! I like it. It's a good name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chad. People are going to be afraid of us whenever they hear us coming, okay? All settled then. I'll register your team as Executors. Registering. All registered. Yunta! Congratulations! From now on, you're an official exploration team. I present you with this commemoration. Team Hanker. Sent down a Pokemon Exploration Team Kit. A Pokemon Exploration Team Kit? Yep. It's what every exploration team needs. Quick, open it up. Chad opened the Pokemon Exploration Team Kit. And a wonder map. And a treasure bag. Yes, there are all sorts of great items in here. That's your Explorer badge. It's your official team identification. And there's a wonder map, which is a wonder of convenience. Finally, there's a treasure bag. It lets you carry items you find in dungeons. Your successes as an exploration team can lead to a bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. Chat peered into the treasure bag. The defense scarf was inside. A sky blue bow was inside. There was some guy begging Yen Press to release Shouke Shoujo no Virgin Road in English. I don't know what that one is. I told him it's already out in English. Oh, that's pretty funny. Those two items are special. I'm sure they will help you on your adventures. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yep. But you're only apprenticing right now, so do your best to train. We will. Let's always do our best, Epsilon. I like Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff is cool. The executioner and her way of life. Oh. This is your room. Hey, we have a window that looks right out into the ocean, I bet. Yay, we get beds. This is what you call a bed? I mean, I would sleep there, but still. You will live here while you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow. Vulpix, did you have a house before this? 'Cause I guess you don't anymore. Things will start getting, so rise early and start living up to our code. What is your code? Don't stay up late. Get to sleep early tonight. I actually remember at least part of their code. That is all. I remember step 3 of their code. Wigglytuff was your favorite character back when you played in the day. He's just so wild. I know he's so good. Wigglytuff is great. I do not know why it's called Virgin Road. 'Cause Japanese people like to come up with like random English words, I guess, for their names. Either English or German. Say, are you still awake, Epsilon? My heart's been racing all day. But I'm glad I finally forced myself to come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be kind of scary, but he was pretty nice. We'll experience all sorts of new stuff starting tomorrow, but I'm not very frightened. Actually, I can't wait to find out what new adventures are stored for us. Should we not, report the coughing and the Ekans from earlier? Turn them into wanted Pokemon? I'm getting a little sleepy. Yeah, Freerun has a lot of random German, that's true. Trills also has a lot of German. Virgin, that sounds like a cool word. It does sound like a cool word. Nothing wrong with Virgin. In fact, Virgin's the best. Thanks for coming. Delicious flash chat. Let's give it our all tomorrow. Okay, Epsilon, sleep tight. To be fair, Victory Road fits the series pretty well. Victory Road Victory Road does work too. Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be in an exploration team, but it's fun to be friends with chat. But first things first, who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up a Gatos on the beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I'd better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, maybe everything will become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time. Trails copied the German Empire and thought, yeah. Well, to be fair, Erebonia was like modeled after Prussia. So, kind of makes sense. And then Liberl was like copied off of like Genoa and Switzerland. And then the city-state Crossbell was modeled after, I think, Hong Kong. So whenever you wanted to go, okay, yes, I know that. Russian Empire had Bismarck, yep. Atelier also had a bunch of German influence, yes. But the name's actually French. The next morning. Hey! Hey there! Rise and shine! See, I thought that maybe this was the guy that was randomly yelling random words earlier, but this one's yelling every word. The other guy was just yelling, like random words every now and then. My head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. It almost blasted my eardrums. Oh, it is him. Okay. Why are you still asleep? Wake up! My poor ears. Come on, snap out of it. I'm Loudred, and I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it. Guildmaster Wigglytuff has got a big temper if you make him lose it. Yowie! That would be one very scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeesh! Calvard has long been believed to be the U.S., but then Daybreak came out and it was actually France. I still need to play through the Calvard Republic arc. I wasn't sure what it was supposed to be. I didn't think it was U.S., though. I thought it was going to be like Russia or something. So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late. So get a gear! Gosh, please. My ears are still ringing. What did he say? What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah. We signed up as apprentices of Wigglytuff's guild. That's right. Man, my throat hurts now from speaking like that. But that means... we overslept. Come on, Epsilon. Makes perfect sense. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Prussia and France used to hate each other. Yep. It does make sense. You're late, rookies. Hush. Your voice is ridiculously loud. Everyone seems to be present. Very well. Let's conduct our morning address. Guildmaster. The guild is in full attendance. Just like France and England, yep. To be fair, like everybody in Europe hated each other at some point in time. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew. Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, you got that right. Yep, looks like he's wide awake. His eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take your Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1, don't shirk work. 2, run away and pay. 3, smiles go for miles. Yeah, I remember that one. That's the only one that I remembered, guys. A lot of English food words are actually French. Yeah, don't tell the British that. Otherwise, I'll have to start pronouncing things differently. Again. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! They hated each other right up until Germany was united, who they both decided they hated even more. Hey, you two shouldn't just be wandering around there. You two come here. Oh, okay. I was gonna go talk to people, but sure. Like beef comes from both. I never realized that, but yeah, it kind of makes sense. You're just beginners. We'll have you start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board for Pokemon. Pokemon from various regions post jobs requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right? Yep. Because the flow of time is getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? What? How does the flow of time... First off, how do y'all know the flow of time is getting messed up? Y'all aren't Pokemon to know anything about time. Secondly, why would time being messed up make Pokemon go berserk? Pork, you don't know. Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. The flow of time is getting messed up. Time as in hours and minutes? Do they mean something's going wrong with time here? And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up? What's going on here? Precisely. Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we have noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, and it's unknown if this is because of time's influence, there's been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons. Mystery dungeons? So, Epsilon, you know how we got my relic fragment back yesterday? The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. I'm so glad that you can read my mind, chat. If Italia is to be believed, there was a short time where England was ruled by France, and this is how modern English came to be. It's because of Normandy and the Normans colonizing England, rather. But, yeah. A mystery dungeon changes each time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you lose half your money. That's just half your money? You can even lose half of your items or more. I thought you lost all of them, always. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places, but every time you go inside, there are always new things to discover. They really are fantastic places to explore. Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? That makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in the mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should perform. I'm so glad that this is an isekai, so it makes sense for them to actually explain stuff for us. That would be basic knowledge in this world. It's actually a bishop who cut people's hair because he hated French so much he didn't want nobody to have French hair. Maybe this will do? No, really? Let's read it. Hello, my name is Spoink. An outlaw has run off with my most precious... How are you writing that? I thought you're... No. It's not the pearl that makes them live. It's that when they stop bouncing, they die, right? Yeah, never mind. The pearl is life itself to me. I just can't seem to settle down that the pearl isn't in its proper place on my head. But I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on a rocky bluff. But this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I can never go anywhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you please be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members, from Spoink. Wait a second. We're going to fetch an item that somebody dropped? I'd rather go on a bigger adventure than that. I'd rather go look for treasures or explore unknown places. Things like that. You're not up to date on your Spoink lore? I think it's that if it stops bouncing, it just dies. There is also something funny about England and France in the Middle Ages. And what would that be? Yikes. It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back if either of you faints. You'll lose half of your money and you can lose half your items or more. You best be careful. If you've understood all that, I suggest you get on with the job. This must be the bluff's entrance. Spunk's mission description said that the pearl is deep down on the bottom of the basement floor, 7th floor, I guess, B7F. It's supposedly very dangerous. Let's be very careful. Something trended in France, also became trendy in England, but came off really weird there. Oh, really? I know that England back in the 1800s realized a bunch of the words were French, so they started mispronouncing them intentionally and misspelling them. So that they could convince themselves that they weren't actually just copying French words. That's why they pronounce the H in herb. Or why words like color and neighbor have a U in them. Their hatred for the French knew no bounds. Can I just use like my regular attack to kill them, or are they gonna like kill us if we do that? Nah, I think we're good. Chat! Do some damage, please! Okay, chat, well, I can't trust chat to attack, so I will. There was a trend where French men wore these light tunicas, aka women's clothing for men. Didn't they kill, Joan of Arc because she wore men's clothing? Chat grew to level 7. Learned Roar. Good job. How did you level up before me, chat? We should be like the same level, no? Hold on. Where's my team? Epsilon, summary. I'll have one more experience until my next level. Okay. Sorry to Bexy, but I think there was a menu to pick up what moves chat can use before others. Oh, really? I know you can cut some of them off, but I didn't really feel like messing with that just yet. But yeah, I think that is something that you can do, maybe, I think. Oh, right! In Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, you get both of your abilities instead of just one or the other, like in base Pokemon games. If a Pokemon has more than one ability, it gets both of them. So, what are Riolu's abilities? Boost the Pokemon's movement speed when it is cross-eyed or cringing. Inner Focus protects the Game! Developer son! What the hell? You gave him 2 abilities that... These abilities are like not compatible with each other. What the heck? Shoots off, please. Okay, well. Poor English seamstresses were agonizing over making men clothing that were looking feminine clothing. Female clothing. Yeah. It protects me from cringing at least, but the other ability doesn't do anything for me. What do you have? Flash fire lets Pokemon avoid fire damage and then boost its. Oh, that's pretty good. You're gonna be my fire tank then. I can't believe that. Ryulu's abilities, why? I miss so much. I miss way too many attacks. Shellos, come to me. Thank you. Regular attack, maybe? Oh yeah, hold on, let me cut down your attacks. Stop using this one. Yeah, stop using that one too. Oh, hello. How do I, there we go. Oh wait, there's a wall on the way here. Can I use quick attack to get around the wall? I don't remember if that works around walls or not. Oh, it does. Awesome. I know what a Max Elixir does. Thank you, though. Dang it. I would have liked to go to that floor, that room over there to get some items, but I guess we're fine. Team members will earn experience points when they defeat an enemy, and they'll level up when they earn enough of them. Yes, I know how that works. Let's get an apple. Yes, a big apple. That's crazy. Let's kill this guy, I guess. Let's see. Bite? Oh my goodness. I was not expecting to see two of these guys at once. Oh, crap. Okay, you got it. Good job, chat. How did you like our Lord and Savior Somi from Fire Emblem Engage, Epsilon? Which one was Somi again? I'm gonna be honest, I barely remember Fire Emblem Engage's story and characters, because the story and characters were not very good. I enjoyed the game itself for the gameplay, but the writing was not very fun. The cute one. The cute one. The dog? Fire Emblem Engage's dog? There's a dog in Fire Emblem Engage. I'm Googling it right now. Oh, I completely forgot this guy existed. Whoops. You can give him angry eyebrows, not the one you send to the mines. Yeah. I am looking forward to the next Fire Emblem game, though. I just hope, you know, it's better on the writing department. The dog yearns for the mines. Well, I was expecting him to come to us, but I guess that's not happening now. I've been juked! You actually liked Engage's story? I didn't like it. Just, Fire Emblem has this big issue with killing off parent characters way too quickly. You can't really get attached to them. Very silly at the beginning, but in the later chapters, past the year, I kind of bawled my eyes out. Oh. Voice acting is really good. I mean, voice acting is usually, well, I usually play in Japanese, so I think the voice acting is usually always really good. All right. Oh, I know, we have one more floor, don't we? Your partner will be smart. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is an IQ explanation. IQ is really useful in this game. The gummy that I picked up earlier, the pink one or whatever, will increase your IQ. And IQ abilities, like you unlock IQ abilities as you eat gummies, and some of those abilities are absolutely amazing. Such as telling you where the floor of a dungeon is, like where the stairs of a floor are, or giving you an entire map of the dungeon floors that you're on. Lucky pull, the stairs are right there, I know, right? Someone posted a question about what would happen if Vela or Lumera hadn't died. That's OP. Yeah, it's only, I think, IQ Group G that gets both of those abilities. That's one of the reasons why Vulpix and Skitty are so good. You know, as from a part of their amazing moveset, which is, you know, really amazing. And Skitty has an ability that turns every attack into a normal type attack. Which means that every attack for Skitty gets stab. It's ridiculous. This has to be Spunk's Pearl. Quick, let's take it back. Sombron abuses his kids. Yeah, bad father. Those were all Lumera's kids now, yep. Thank you. The pearl must be propped up on my head, you see. I miss it so much. I just couldn't settle down without it up there. So I was just boinging and spoinging everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. You have my sincere thanks. I was rewarded with protein. Yeah, going with my muscles, guys. 2,000 Poke, incredible. Wow, 2,000? You can have all this money? Of course, of course. That's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Farewell. How are you boinging up the ladder? We're rich, Epsilon. All of a sudden, we're rich. Well done, team. This game is too realistic. We joined a guild, and the guild takes like 80% of our earnings. No, I think it's 90%, isn't it? Now hand over that money, if you please. Excuse me? Most of the money from jobs goes to the guildmaster, you see. I bet that's how adventurers work in fantasy worlds. The guild takes like 90% of the earnings. And your team's share of the money comes out to this much. Huh? We only get to keep 200. Okay, so it's 10% that we keep. That's not fair. Well, that's the guild's rule. You simply have to accept it. Show me that rule, Chat-Dot. I think you made that up. I think you're just stealing everybody's money. Wigglytuff would never agree to this. Everyone, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. Is it just like a whole bunch of berries for everybody? It's all Pokemon eat, right? It's apples too. And I'm done eating. Excellent meal. I'm stuffed and now I'm getting sleepy. Yep, I'm off to bed. Good night, gang. Good night. Say, Epsilon. Today was pretty hectic and everything we went through, wasn't it? Got a huge share of the money makes sense. I mean, it does make sense, but he said it was a guild rule, but I did not hear it come from Wigglytuff's mouth, so I don't trust Chat-Dot. He's hoarding all the money for himself. Guild members all work for Nuddleluff, whatever. But I'm glad our first job turned out so well. He has to pay rent and food. I was really mad about how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. That's just the cost of training, I guess. We can't do anything about it. But what really made me happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. Yeah, we also got to keep all those drugs that he gave us. I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Sleep tight, Epsilon. Chapter 3. The Scream. The next morning. Yeah, I'm not doing this guy's voice again. It'll destroy my throat. My throat's already feeling scratchy. So, have I ever seen SAO Abridged? Yes, I have. I think it's hilarious. I'm kind of upset that the SAO game came out and it was basically just the demo plus. I think it's something that I would enjoy, but not paying full price of. And you loved Abridged Kirito. Yeah, he's hilarious. Would I like to save my game? Yes, I would. Alright, guys, let's go Smiles for Miles again. And 3. Smiles go for miles. I guess that's the reason why I don't remember 1 and 2. They apparently just do 3. Okay, Pokemon, time to get up. Get to work. Hooray! I already don't remember it. It's 1, don't shirk work. 2, something, and then 3, Smiles go for miles. I don't remember what the other what 2 is. No worries in the voice. His voice is rent-free in your head, and he is the only Kirito voice I accept now. I get it though. Still wandering around lost, it seems. Well, come with me. Oh? Last time we did a job, I was on the other board over there. Correct. 2 out of 3 is better than last time. Fair. Today, we'll have you do a job listed on this side. How is it different from the board on the other side? I'll take a closer look. Oh, look at this, Epsilon. There are posters up here that show a variety of Pokemon. Wow. They all look sort of cool. Are they famous explorers? Who are these Pokemon, Chatot? The Pokemon posted here are outlaws. They're all shady characters and they're wanted for committing crimes. Oh my gosh. They're wanted by the law? What law? Is there a government in this world? Correct. So there are bounties on their heads. In other words, there is a cash reward if you capture one. There are so many aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem. And we're supposed to go catch these outlaws? No way, that's impossible. Just joking. The bad Pokemon out there come in all shades of badness. Some of those Pokemon are completely wicked through and through. But there are also bad Pokemon who are merely petty thieves, so you've got evil to naughty and everything in between. So I'm sure we can avoid giving you a job catching a super bad Pokemon. They're wanted for being cool. So, look over these posters, then pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to justice. You say some are weak. They're still bad Pokemon, aren't they? I'm scared of dangerous Pokemon. I mean, we've been doing like two mystery dungeons, chat. Stop being afraid. We can fight bad Pokemon. It's all part of your training. You'll work through it, I'm sure. Recently got a video about a very weird 3DS game, and what game is that? So I have to get someone to give you a tour of the facilities. Hey, Bidoof! Bidoof! I love me some Bidoof. You called? Ah, Bidoof. These are the new recruits that have just joined us. Take them and show them around town. Yes, sirree, by golly, I'll do just that, yup. This is Bidoof. He's one of our fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders. Off you go. Bidoof is going to become the leader of the guild one day, guys. I just know it. Conception 2. Oh, I played that game. I actually kind of liked it. The game came out on the Vita, I believe. It's probably both the Vita and the 3DS, but I played it on the Vita, I believe. Maybe I played it on the 3DS. I thought I played it on the Vita. But yes, I played that game. It's interesting to say the least. Especially every time you have a child, there's a little jingle about it. That was the other Conception game. Oh, okay. Aw shucks, I'm overjoyed. Why's that? I'm glad to have member juniors to me. I'm almost overcome right now. I might just blubber with happiness. Before you all signed up, I was the most recent rookie. Well, I'd best show you around. Come with me, please. Wait, we're calling the inside of the guild a town? Okay, sure. Here we have Croagunk. But to tell you the truth, I don't have any idea what that Pokemon's up to. He always seems to be fiddling around with that big cauldron back there. It's all a mystery to me, yup. Over this way's the mess hall. And if y'all look all that way, you'll find the crew rooms. And this here leads to the Guildmaster's chamber. Next, I'll guide you both around the places outside the guild. Okay, so there is a village outside of the guild. I thought there was, but then I was like, maybe I'm getting that confused with the Mystery Dungeon, the first Mystery Dungeon games, the Rescue Team games. That's what they are. You make babies, and those newborn babies become into, yes, you send them into monster-infested dungeons. Yes, that's the game, that's what I remember for the game. I hear you can make a record of your adventure at the watering hole. Usually you make a record of your adventure by going to your bed at the guild, yup. Seems you can make a record of your adventure over there too. By golly, it's a handy spot when you want to record your adventure frequently. I think they're called Star Children in Conception. This is the main square for the local Pokemon. It's called Treasure Town. Oh, I can tell you about Treasure Town too. That over there's the Duskull Bank. You can save your money here, whatever. And that over there's the Electivire Link Shop. That's where you can do things like link moves together, but it looks like Electivire isn't around today. That Swellow and Wurmple team is very concerning to me, guys. This is the Kecleon Market. You can buy and sell items here. And there's Kangaskhan Storage. Items stored here will never be lost. If you have precious items that you can't afford to lose, store them here before you go on an adventure. And those are the basics places that exploration teams visit. I'm sure one of them won't eat the other. I guess that about covers it. You sure know a lot, yes sirree. And that's good to know. Alrighty then. Come find me when y'all are ready to go. I'll give you a helping hand with selecting the right outlaw for you. Thank you. How nice of you, Bidoof. Golly, you're embarrassing me. Oh, shucks. I'll be waiting at the guild's upper underground floor for you. Okay, let's go. I'd like to see what kinds of items are available. Let's go to the Kecleon Market. Before we head back, a visit to the Kecleon Market is a must. I also want to deposit all the items that I have. Oh, actually, let me talk to you guys first. What? Are you sure he's not going to eat the Wurmple? Are you sure he's not going to eat Wurmple? Look at that name! Look at that team name! Our exploration team. It's called Team Tasty. That cool name was started up by my partner Wurmple. Next time, Wurmple! I think we need to have an intervention, guys. What the hell? What do you think? Cool name, am I right? Excuse me. Why did I pick on the name Team Tasty? Yes, please. I need to know, Wurmple. Well, I think that's how my partner will think of me eventually. Okay. So the game was aware of it. Yeesh. Hey, you there. You're the rookies of the guild, aren't you? Hey, my name's Corfish. I'm an apprentice at Wigglytuff's Guild too. Hey. If you don't know what's going on or whatever, you can come ask me. You've got that. Hey. Why do you say hey so much? We're a two-member team. Wait, hold on. Don't birds eat nuts too? Acorns? We're C-Dot and Pidgey. Our team name is CG. Combine our names. So remember it. What about when you guys evolve? You're not so sure now? Exploration teams gather here from all over. Our own team CG is one of them. Oh my gosh, the new guild recruits? Delighted to meet you. You can get all sorts of things here. It's quite convenient. Do build a stock of items that will aid you in your explorations. I will do that. Yo, are you the two new apprentices at the guild? Then hello, my name is Vigoroth. I'm no good at sitting still. I'm always bursting with energy. Great to meet you. Can't wait for you to, evolve. We're Team Ebony. We've traveled and explored all over. My favorite things? Darlings? Well, do I have an eye for sparklies? I keep telling my partner we should seek out flashy baubles and glamorous glitz, but Shuppet always reacts coolly to my suggestions. But she seems not to hear. Or she just won't listen. Ah, it's so aggravating. Aha, the cliffside. It's Pride Rock over here. And here's this suspiciously looking bush that we're definitely not going to be doing something with later in the game. Okay, anybody else? Nope, let's talk to the Kecleon brothers. Welcome to the Kecleon shop. I would like the orange gummy, but too bad. Mr. Kecleon! Ah, little Meryl and Azurill. Or Azurill, rather. Welcome, my young friends. Hello, may I buy an apple? Oh, most certainly. Meryl and Azurill bought an apple at the Kecleon market. Thank you, Mr. Kecleons. No, thank you, my dear friends. You are to be admired. Very good customer service. You see, those delightful children are brothers. Lately, their poor mother has fallen sick, so these youngsters come and do the shopping for her. It's quite remarkable, though very young, they stepped up and taken charge. Do you ever see their mother? I don't know. Mr. Kecleons. Oh, what's the hurry? What makes you return in such a rush? There was an extra apple. We didn't pay for this many. Oh yes, that, young friends, is a gift from me and my brother. Please share it amongst yourselves and do enjoy. Really? Hey, thank you, Mr. Kecleon and Mr. Kecleon. Oh no, not to worry, my friends. Do take care on your way home. Youch! We're sorry to bother you. Thank you so much. That was actually a really cute bowing animation. And yeah, but then suddenly, what was that? Oh, right. We get visions of the past or the present or the future or something. Dizzy, or am I? Help! What was that? Sure just heard a shout for help just now. Did that shout come from you? Is something the matter? Hey, Azurill, what's going on? Hurry home! Yep, I'm coming, wait up! Bowing again. And that's a really cute bowing animation. Also, I just realized that Azurill has a larger ball on its tail than Meryl does. Are you alright? Yep. We're done with our shopping. Now we gotta go look for an item we've lost. Let's get going. Yep, I'm coming. Those little guys are cute. Huh? What's the matter, Epsilon? I mean, Azurill's ball is half its body. Pardon, did I hear a shout for help just then? No, I didn't hear anything like that. Say, Kecleon brothers, did you hear anything strange just a moment ago? No, nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything odd either. Kecleon brothers didn't hear anything strange either. You must have just imagined it, Epsilon. No, I'm positive I didn't imagine it. I definitely heard it. That shout I heard. There's no mistaking it. That was a Azurill scream. Are you daydreaming? Let's hustle, Epsilon. Let's see what kind of Swords Dance. Actually, I don't think Swords Dance is as good in this game as it is in the base games, is it? They still boost your attack by quite a bit, though. I don't know about these two. Oh, right. One of the reasons why Skitty's so broken in this game is that it's female. And it has a cute charm and attract. So, like, 90% of the game is male. And it means that, like, basically everything gets, is susceptible to attract. It's ridiculously overpowered. What does the blue sky bow do? Oh, I'll keep that one then. Wait, what? How do I store multiple things? Is it R? L? Oh, L, okay. So let's do that. I need to take those, actually. Now, can we take, oh, hey, I didn't know you could talk to your chat right here. Skitty is the true legendary Pokemon in this game for the sound of it. It is. One thing about Mystery Dungeons is a lot of useless attacks are hella broken in these games. I know, right? Let's see. Can I equip these? Yes, I can. So, chat, you're getting a defensive scarf, and I will get this scarf. You cannot take these outside of dungeons, apparently. Should I keep these? I know that there's like a little hack where you can get a piercing ribbon. And if you throw an item at somebody and you're equipped with a piercing ribbon, it'll pierce through everything. And give every Pokemon the item passes through the effect of the item. I don't know when you get that scarf, though. I don't remember what the scarf is called. I think it's just called piercing ribbon. Maybe. Say, what are they up to? Oh no, the hypnotist is talking to some children, guys. I don't like this. Thank you. Please, it's nothing. What's happening? Oh, hi. Some time ago, we lost an item that's pretty important to us. We've been looking around all over, but we haven't found it yet. Then Mr. Drowsy came along, and he says he may have seen our lost item somewhere. He even offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this. Is that right? How nice of you. Thank you, Mr. Drowsy. Oh, please. I'd have to have a cold heart to ignore kids in need. I can't turn a blind eye now. Let us be on our way to begin our search. Yep. Whoops. Excuse me. What is this? That Drowsy sure is nice. You gotta admire that. With more and more bad Pokemon around, it's hard to do good deeds. It's happening again. Another dizzy spell. If you keep being difficult, it will be in big trouble for you. Help! What was that? It would be nice if those cute little guys found their item soon. Huh? Is anything the matter, Epsilon? Why are you looking so grim? You want to tell me something? What? You had a dizzy spell and you saw Azurill being threatened by Drowsy? So you want to go and rescue Azurill right away? It's an emergency? Well, what you described does sound like an emergency. Well, it's not like I don't trust you, Epsilon, but I just can't believe it. After all, Drowsy seemed to be sincerely a nice Pokemon, didn't he? I saw the three of them go off together earlier. They looked like they were having a good time, didn't they? They're probably just tired, Epsilon. Maybe that's why you had a bad daydream. I don't think that's how daydreams work, but okay. Was that it? Just a bad daydream? But come to think of it, that Drowsy didn't seem like a bad Pokemon. Anyway, we're only apprentices. We can't just go off on our own. Sure, it's a little bit odd, but we have to focus on our guild work for now. Let's get all set for exploring and then go meet up with Bidoof. Bidoof should be waiting for us on the guild's upper underground floor. Let's go, Epsilon. Yep. Take my money, please. Thank you. Go ahead and save here as well. Okay, what team are you guys? We're Team Glee. We're the exploration team that delivers happiness. Aw, that's cute. Worrying isn't for us. So many Pokemon in need. Just look at those boards. We have to help them. Can I go ahead and take... no, I can't. Okay. Fine. What is sad is that we, as a player, know that Azurill absolutely needs rescuing. Yep. Well, are you folks all ready? Set and ready for some exploring. I think I scratched my throat up too much, guys. I'm starting to lose my voice. I'm drinking some water. Oh, yes, sirree. I reckon y'all ready. And then let's pick ourselves a lawbreaker for you to find. Chat just doesn't believe us, I know, right? Well, you got your pick of this sorry bunch of characters. Sorry bunch of characters, my bad. Let's see. What should we pick? Ahem. As your mentor, how about I do the choosing? Please don't pick anyone scary. Yes, sirree, I hear ya. Let's see. Eeny, meeny. Stand clear, updating listings. Stand clear, updating listings. Wait, sorry. I was thinking it was Magneton. No, it's Dugtrio that's doing this, isn't it? What's that? What's happening? Oh, the data's getting updated. It's being updated? Yikes, did you see that? The panel flipped over. What's going on? The Outlaw Notice Board and Job Bulletin Board are set up on revolving panels. While the panels flipped over, a Pokemon named Dugtrio swaps out the old jobs with the new ones. Dugtrio? Updating data is Dugtrio's duty. He tunnels his way to our guild. Then he flips the panel and updates the data. How does he do that without hands? Then again, I think Diglett and Dugtrio can both scratch and slash, can't they? I guess they do have hands, you just can't see them. This duty doesn't get noticed much, but it's very important. Yep. That's why Dugtrio takes such great pride in the duty he does. Do not ask questions. Oh, is that so? Update completed. Stand clear. Update completed. Stand clear. Oh, it looks like he's done. Yes, sirree. The data is updated. The list of outlaws has been refreshed, so let's pick a new one. Now let's pick one. Huh? What's ailing you? Why are you shivering all of a sudden? It's not cold here after all. Please look at this, Epsilon. At the top, on the left. You were checking out some Rune Factory stuff on His Live. Well, thanks for coming, the zombie. Yes, I am playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Yep, but thanks for showing up and thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Both of y'all, Digital Ghost and the Zombie, Nikita, and I think it was Delicious Flat Chest, and Verdonon also showed up. It's Drowsy. He's a wanted criminal. That being said, my voice is starting to give out on me. We have to hurry, Azurill. Azurill will be in trouble. Now, what's going on? Where are y'all off to? Oh, Meryl's over there. Meryl, what's the matter? Where's Azurill and Drowsy? Yes, about them. After we left, we went looking for a lost item together, but I wound up all alone when Mr. Drowsy went somewhere with Azurill. I called and called, but they didn't come back. I got scared. So, which way did they go? keep questioning how Link can roll up the stairs without breaking his back on our neck. That way. I thought Bidoof came with us. I guess Meryl's good too, although I don't think Meryl actually joins us, does he? So, do you think Drowsy and Azurill went off in this direction? Yes. Oh, Epsilon. The Drowsy and Azurill that you saw in your dream. You said you saw them in the mountainous place, didn't you? I think they're up ahead. Let's get going, Epsilon. Alright, chat. Let's go and beat a hypnotist that's with a child right now. I'm very concerned with that combination. Don't you slow me down. Alright, I leveled up again. Level 8. Exceed Eyes, a tough item. It makes enemies dizzy, behave strangely, but don't eat it yourself. Yeah, yeah. I was correct about that. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Let me bite you. Not sure if bite will be good on a Machop, so how about quick attack? Holy crap, chat! Your special attack must be like ridiculously high. Now, would it be worth exploring all these floors, or should I just keep going to the next floor? Probably best to just get to the next floor, right? We're too early in the game to be getting too many good things, right? Why do I always miss? Get back here. There we go. I do want to make sure that I get enough experience to not be, you know, under-leveled. Quick attack should be able to go through you, chat. Yes, it does. Good job. Way to beat my meat shield. Oh, that is a lot of items. Holy crap. Not as much as I thought it would be. Money-wise, I mean. Oops. I must have some pretty high defense, though, with my, my ribbon equipped. Drought's Orb. Apple. Alright, good. I made him cringe. And I got the apple from him. That's pretty nice, I guess. Guess I don't have to worry about, you know, starvation, at least. Don't you do that to me. Ah, crap. How much HP does this guy have? Holy crap. Well, chat, how about you use your special attack? I said your special attack, chat. There we go. Is that Nidoran male or Nidoran female? Sorry, Nidoran female or Nidorina is what I meant to say. Wait, ah crap, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I know it's female. I said the wrong thing by accident. The male one's purple. I meant to say Nidorino or sorry, Nidorina or Nidoran female. I was too busy being stupid. Looked like the evolved one. It did look like the evolved one, but like we're so early in the game, right? There's another enemy coming, so let me just go ahead and quick attack you. And then bite. It actually was the evolved one. The text said so. Oh, did it? You know what? I probably should have been reading the text. Alright, there we go. Man, you guys level up a lot faster than me. Despite us both being little fox dog things. Well, you guys are definitely a fox. I'm not sure what Riolu is. You can speed read? I can barely read. Chad, why did you wait that long to use Ember? Those paralysis, that's nice. Don't care. Why do I always miss my attacks? Yep, that's definitely a Nidorino. Okay. Got a critical hit. That's pretty cool. I mean, you can speak 2 languages fluently. English is your second language, and you're the most literate of all your... More literate than the USians in your age. That's good. Don't lose your literacy. You find this sad. I find my missing sad. And concerning, yeah. I'm gonna try and conserve my MP a little bit more. We're gonna need some for the boss. No, in this case, that's not gonna work very well. No, it's crap. Hold on, do I have some like Geopebbles? I do. You get back here. Don't you run away from me. There's not only the inability to read, there's also non-existent text. Oh, I know, that's so stupid. American literacy is like at an all-time low. And kids have no idea what it is that they're actually reading. Well, first off, they can't even read to begin with, right? They just have AI read stuff for them. Ooh, no, that was not good. Oh, no, I think I can just, there's some more Geopebbles, right? Kids everywhere are getting more illiterate. Oh, that's so bad. I guess it kind of makes sense, though. AI is not just a American issue. How do I check my feet? Oh, there it is. Alright, one more floor, I believe. Right? I might have enough with PP for the boss fight ahead, especially since Drowsy will be weak to bites. Let's collect as much food as possible. We might need it later on. Okay. I wish I had a fighting type attack. When do I get my first fighting type attack, actually? Chat, you have leveled up again. Chat is stronger than me. There's nothing over here, is there? Same issue as with Reciteer, just not as bad. As Reciteers takes longer to get through dungeons, unfortunately. We are Legion. Germany has ChatGPT youth and 13-year-olds old. As the ChatGPT youth and the 13-year-olds who vape. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, the 13-year-olds can be battled with a secret trap card of getting adults of authority, like their parents. Yes, you guys are super powerful. Excuse me, Mr. Drowsy, where's my lost item? Could you show me where the item is now? Sorry, kiddo. Your lost item? It's not here, that's for sure. I don't understand why Drowsy just doesn't go, hey, that tunnel up there? That's where your item is. Because I know that's why you brought him here. I don't know what the item actually is, though. Like, what's actually inside of that hole? Did we ever find out? I don't think we do we? My big brother. My big brother's following us, right? He's coming soon. Nope, your brother's not coming. I'll let you in on a little secret. This was all a trick. I deceived you. But let's not dwell on that. There's a little favor I need to ask. See that hole behind you? Well, there's a rumor that there's a trove of thief treasure inside there. But as you can see, I'm a little bit too big to squirm my way through that hole. And that's where you come in. Don't worry, just do as I say. Do that and I'll help you get back out of there. But go on, get going. I think his ball might be too big, Drowsy. Go into that hole, and don't forget to bring back the treasure. I want my big brother. Hey, stop that! Sheesh, I said I'll take you home when you were done. If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you. You have hypnosis powers. Just use them, Drowsy. Help! Stop right there, criminal scum. We won't let you do that. Drowsy, you bully. How did you find this place? We're team executors. We kill people. An exploration team. No criminal can escape. Oh my gosh, this makes it sound worse, chat. You sound like you're threatening people. An exploration team. You came to apprehend. Huh? Are you trembling? Haha. I figured it out. You say you're an exploration team, but you're total rookies. Heh. That's right, I'm a wanted Pokemon with a bounty on my head. But can you two do the job? Can you confront this outlaw and bring him to justice? Yes, we can! Yes, we can! We never lose to a bad guy like you. Okay, Grace. There's this German joke that made a very funny joke about the vaping 13-year-old's dad having an extra belt to hit his kid for vaping. Is it like a pun joke or something? But never a sorrier look than a bunch of you two. This should be a laugh. Let's see if you can take me down. Show me what you've got. Yeah, I'm really struggling to speak now, guys. Mounted spoons. Let's throw a Geopebble at him. Now let's throw that seed that I got earlier. Causes hallucinations. Damn it! Remember the spoon? Maybe finish up this battle and pick up another day. Yeah, I think I will need to. You should use Feint Attack, chat, and I should use Bite. Actually, you know what? Oh, never mind. He's gonna pick up the item, so it doesn't matter. I was gonna have you guys roar, and that would knock him back, and then I could pick up the seed and throw it at him again. Is he gonna throw it at us? Why do I always miss? Chad sleeping on the job. Shaking my head. Oh, okay, we're good. Well, there goes my seed, I guess. Did he just roar at me? We're here to rescue you. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm okay. Great, what a relief. Your big brother's waiting. Let's go home. Okay. I am Magnezone, the primary officer of this region. Thanks to you, we have been able to arrest the wanted outlaw. We owe you great thanks for your cooperation. We will send the reward to your guild. Thanks you again. Now come with us. Oh. Azurill. Meryl. Meryl. It was so scary. You okay, Azurill? Are you hurt? He's fine. The little guy's not hurt in any way. Really? That's a relief. Oh, Azurill. Azurill. I'm truly happy for you two. You did all of this for us, Chad, Epsilon. We won't forget what you did for us. Thank you so much. Come on, Azurill. You too. Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you for rescuing me. Really, thank you. Really love this old sprite work. I do too. The bowing animation's really cute. So I really like that. The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Epsilon's team was rewarded with an enlarged treasure bag. You can now carry more items than you could before. Wait, there's one more message. The special episode Badoo's Wish has been unlocked. Wait, I don't remember this being in the original game. Modern games just don't hit the same. No, they don't. It's so sad. To play a special episode, select it from the episode list on the top menu. If you would like to play the special episode, save your adventure progress and return to the top menu. Okay. Won't be doing that tonight. I've gotten the bounty from the Officer Magna Zone for the captured outlaw. That must be the Sky game. Yeah, it might have been added in Sky. Well done, you two. Here's your share for the job. It's yours to keep. You say it's ours to keep, but you're not actually giving us 3,000 Poke, are you? However, okay, yeah, don't say it's ours to keep and then take 90% of it. The portion was withheld. As a result, Epsilon's team received only the remaining 300 Poke. No way, this is all we get? After all of our efforts. But of course, it's all part of the training. And we expect just as much effort tomorrow. I actually think that Three Houses has worse animated cutscenes than Awakening and Fates. It definitely has worse animated cutscenes than Fates. No, sorry, I was thinking of Engage. Huh. I don't remember what the animated cutscenes were in Three Houses now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I remember a couple of them, but they weren't really, you know, that common. I do remember some of the cutscenes from Awakening and some for Fates. I don't know. I'd have to replay those games. Maybe I should do that at some point too. But we have a Fire Emblem game coming out later in the year, hopefully. So I'll wait until that one to play a Fire Emblem game on stream again. And we expect just as much effort tomorrow. Hee hee. Yes, hee hee indeed, chatot, whatever. It would be nice if they gave us a slightly bigger share of the reward. Also, Ike's VA is Bavarian. Oh, really? Radiant Dawn has better animations than Three Houses. I never finished either of the Ike games. But that's alright. We managed. No, wait, no, that's not true. I keep thinking that because I barely remember what happened at the end of Path of. No. Yeah, Path of Radiance. But I clearly remember fighting the Black Knight and then fighting the Mad King at the end of the game. So I'm pretty sure I did beat the game. I just barely remember it. I definitely did not finish Radiant Dawn, though. And it's all thanks to you, Epsilon. Because you had that dream. We learned about Azurill's trouble in advance, and then we didn't act on it. It's true. I can't explain it, but the first shout I heard from Azurill. And that dream I had... Why are we repeating this? Both of those events, they took place in the future. Why was I able to see something like that? What was that dream about? Uh-oh, my stomach growled. Chat, your stomach's growling. Go eat something. I wish Path of Radiance was in German. Oh, is it not in German? Interesting. So they had Radiant Dawn, but not Path of Radiance? You wish it was voiced in German? Ah, okay. Your stomach growled too, Epsilon. I guess we must be famished. We were so focused on rescuing Azurill that I didn't notice at all. I mean, we did grab a whole bunch of apples while we were in the dungeon. Now I'm even hungrier. Come on, let's get dinner, Epsilon. The English voice acting set. There's a reason why I, never play games with English voice acting, okay? There are games that do have good English voice acting. Well, Resident Evil Requiem had good English voice acting. I didn't really like how they wrote Grace's character, but the voice acting was fantastic. Given the script, I mean. Wow, that lightning's intense. It looks like it's really stormy tonight. That reminds me. You know the night before we met, Epsilon? It was storming that night. I found you out cold on the beach that day after the stormy night, Epsilon. So do you remember anything about being out cold on the beach? Can you remember anything at all? I wonder, There was a storm, but how did I end up unconscious there? Nope, I can't remember a thing. I guess it won't be that easy. But that's all right. Just try remembering a little at a time. That the Radiants barely had cutscenes to voice act, really. Really. I mean, they could have voice acted, all the in-between battle cutscenes. I need to replay that game at some point, because I barely remember the plot. I remember everything up to Ike's father dying, and then that's about it. We have to get up some early again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Maybe I should binge all the Fire Emblem games someday. All of them. Including the old school ones. I actually own Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War on the SNES. It's in Japanese, though. So I can't actually, understand it. But I have it. It actually came with a map of the world. It was pretty interesting. Say, Epsilon. Are you still awake, Epsilon? I've been thinking about it ever since it happened. Yeah, Fire Emblem 3 in Japanese? That's pretty cool. You're playing the first game right now. Oh, nice. That one was the one with Marth, right? Yeah. They made a remake of that one, if I recall correctly, called Shadow Dragon or something. That strange dream you had, Epsilon. Maybe it has to do with you personally, Epsilon. Huh? I can't quite say why. I sure don't know any other Ryolu who could dream about the future. I mean, don't all Ryolu start with the ability Foresight? I'm pretty sure every single one of us would be able to have that ability. I've never heard of a human suddenly turning into a Pokemon either. That's why I think those two events are connected. That's the feeling I keep getting. The key to unlocking my memory. Was it in that dream? But even if that were true, how does it relate to anything else? I don't know what you were like as a human, Epsilon, but I think you must have been a good person. After all, it was your dream that helped us catch bad Pokemon. Bad Pokemon, huh? Oh, that reminds me of what Chatot said. Found a random module in a random retro store. I need Retron 5 to play it, though. There's been 2 remakes. Oh, really? 3 had one, and Shadow Dragon, yeah. Interesting. I think Shadow Dragon is more fun to play than Three Houses. Really? I like Three Houses a lot, but it did feel significantly different from other, not Rune Factory, sorry, Fire Emblem games. Our first Fire Emblem game was 8, by the way. Sacred Stones. I love that game. I know there's it's a bit divisive amongst the community because games started getting easier because of that game, but I enjoyed it a lot. I also love the sprite work of all the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem games. It's really good. Anyway, that the growing number of bad Pokemon has been caused by time going out of whack. Time is getting messed up bit by bit all over the world. The first one was 7. Yeah, I got 7 after I got 8. I found it at a GameStop when I was on vacation. I was like, I'm buying that game. Because I really loved 8. 8 was great. I don't think I ever finished 7, but I might have. It's been so long. I was a child when that game came out. 8 is one of the easier ones, but it's fun. Yeah, I like 8 a lot. No one seems to know why, but everyone believes the Time Gears are somehow involved. Maybe I should play that game at some point, too. I love Fire Emblem. Yeah. I actually had the strategy guide for Fire Emblem 8, I believe. I should still have it. I don't ever throw away my strategy guides. I used to collect strategy guides. Natasha and Joshua, your OTP in that game. Yeah. The cleric and the mercenary with the killing edge. They say Time Gears are hidden in secret places all over the world. Like in a forest. Or at a lake. In an underground cavern. I've even heard of a hidden altar inside of a volcano. It was secretly a prince, yeah. I remember his mom dies, though. At the center of such places is what's known as a time gear. Time gears serve as a very important function. Each one protects time and keeps time flowing properly in its region. But what happens if a region loses its time gear? Now, the only time I've ever played a Fire Emblem game and just accepted my losses was my first playthrough of Fire Emblem 8. I, of course, replayed it and would reset whenever I had a unit die, though. Which, took a while, but I managed. But yeah, my first playthrough of Fire Emblem 8, I had, like, most of my team was dead by the end of the game. I don't really know the answer to that question. But hey, it's Grovyle. But my guess is that if a time gear is removed from a region, the flow of time in that region will probably stop too. That's why everyone makes sure never to disturb the time gears. Everyone has long been certain that some kind of disaster would strike, so everyone stays away from the time gears and doesn't tamper with them. Even the most hardened criminal Pokemon know to avoid messing with them. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Yes, it is! I finally found it! A time gear! But this is only the first of many. It's only the first of 3, you mean? Guy who posted about Fire Emblem 8 questioning where his units were. He only had 2 What, Erica and Ephraim? He got Seth killed. How do you get Seth killed? He's like the best unit in the game. Up and at him. It's morning. Yeah, I'm not doing the voice. Good morning, Epsilon. Would you like to save your game? Oh, I do want to save my game, actually. Some that too. Anyway, let's go and activate this cutscene, and then I guess we'll end the stream. And 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray! Classic first playthrough. You two, let me give you your assignment for today. Look up jobs on the bulletin board and outlaw notice board. Do the list of jobs that will do for today. Understood? No shirking your work. Well, if you understand, get on with it. Alright, guys. I might do some of the more, the non-story missions off-stream. Because I don't remember how many, missions we have to do in between story missions. And I don't want to, like, spend a whole lot of stream just not really progressing with the plot. So, see so many new players, and then they ask where their units ever come back, and you have to break it to them that everyone is dead. Yeah, I remember beating Fire Emblem 8, getting to the character endings, and it telling me how shit of a commander I was, because almost everybody was dead. And I was like, I don't feel good about this at all. So, anyway, guys, this is where we're gonna end the stream today. Next stream, I guess, will be on Monday, unless something, you know, prevents me from doing so. But I think we might be good for now. This game is great so far. I love the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons games. I just haven't played this game in such a long time. So, you know, well, actually, again, never played Time. I did play Time. I never played Sky. So technically, it's my first time playing this game, but it's basically the same game, just with extra content. So, looking forward to continuing this next stream. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all again next time. Bye for now.